Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa Nordyke from Salem City Council. Like you, I have a lot of questions about what our first responders and our medical professionals are doing to stay safe and to help our community during the coronavirus pandemic. So with me today, I have a member of our Salem Fire Department, Matt Brozovich. Matt, thank you so much for being here today.
Absolutely, thank you.
So tell me, Matt, what do you do at Salem Fire Department?
I'm a captain on an engineering company, Salem Fire Department, Station 1, right downtown. And then I'm also the secretary-treasurer for the Salem Firefighters Local 314 Firefighter Association.
Thank you. And how long have you been with Salem Fire Department?
I started with Salem Fire Department in 2005. So
okay.
About 15 years.
Great. Well, thank you for your 15 years of service to our community.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. So can you tell me a little bit, what is it like being a firefighter during the age of the coronavirus pandemic? Is there anything that you are doing differently in your day-to-day work to stay healthy and to help our population?
We are trying to take the same precautions that basically the general public we recommend them to take. So we're maintaining our social distance just like we are right here.
Yeah.
We're wearing masks in the fire stations. We're deconning everything after every call and then at the beginning and end of every shift. And then we're also doing like a pre-screen before we actually come into the fire stations, where we're taking our temperatures and doing like an evaluation of our current health status to make sure that we're coming to work healthy so we can come and treat the public.
And when you said decon, do you mean decontamination? What does that consist of?
Well, we actually went through all of our regular decontamination equipment, so now we're making our own bleach solutions, and so we wipe down all of our equipment with a bleach solution after every call. So if that's a stethoscope, a cardiac monitor, whatever we used on that call, and then our engine cabs, we wipe those down, and then we wipe down all the surfaces that we encounter just in the fire station on a day-to-day basis.
Great. Now, I've been hearing a lot about this mobile medical response unit that was recently formed. Can you tell us more about that and what your role as a firefighter is in that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's called Illuvium. It became a product of Falk Ambulance, the city of Salem, and a doctors group local in Salem, where they have doctors and nurse practitioners that respond to people's homes after we've been there and refer them to their service.
And are there any benefits to the community? Does this help us flatten the curve in some way by having a mobile medical unit that goes out to folks rather than having folks walk into the ER at Salem Health?
We believe it does flatten the curve because we're leaving people at home. So with people with minimal symptoms where they don't need to be rushed off to the hospital, we feel this is a secondary service that we can offer, like a senior social service, that we go there, we check them, make sure they're stable, they don't have any life-threatening emergencies, and then we call the unit that's on duty, and they'll come out and check on them, provide a head-to-toe physician assessment, and then can also prescribe medications for the patient.
And that's great, because then you don't have folks coming down to the hospital and potentially spreading the virus to any of the medical professionals who are at the hospital as well. So
that is correct, or getting the virus if they didn't have it. I think that's the other big thing.
Absolutely. So can you tell me, as a firefighter, is there anything that you are doing to support our community more generally during this pandemic?
Well, our Salem Firefighters Association, we just donated $1,000 to the Marion County Polk Food Share. So that's been one thing that we've really tried to reach out and make sure that the citizens are being fed still, because there are a lot of people out of work. And we still try to do we're trying to do the Uber Eats and eat out in our local, especially like downtown, support the businesses as much as we can also.
All right. Well, Matt, thank you so much for your time today, and please extend my gratitude to all of our firefighters out there for putting yourselves on our front lines every day. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
All right. Thank you so much. This is Vanessa Nordyke from Salem City Council. Stay tuned and stay healthy.